What is going on, you guys? This is Ryan back again with another episode of Market Monday on Madden 15 Ultimate Team. I'm a little bit upset right now because I just got done doing this entire commentary and then realized it did not record. So now I have to talk about everything I talked about again, which is a little bit better than what the first commentary will be because I kind of messed up right here talking about these sets. To start Ultimate Team today, which you guys have already probably realized, is you get a collectible to put in one of these sets, and then it's pretty much a vote. I'm not too sure where exactly the voting will take place. I know you do it on Madden Ultimate Team, obviously, but I don't know where the pictures of all these guys' teams are. From my understanding, Rob Gronkowski is the best team out of them all, and I do believe, and again, don't quote me on this, I'm not too sure. From what I was told, I do believe you get one random card from one of these guys' sets, depending on who wins. I'm not sure if you have to vote for the right team, but if I was letting you guys know from what I heard, Rob Gronkowski has the best team out of all these guys, and it does include Bo Jackson. So maybe, randomly you guys could get a Bo Jackson for voting on this. I'm not sure. Like I said, don't quote me. If anyone knows officially, go ahead and post a link in the chat to the website where it shows all the guys' teams and exactly what you get for doing these sets. And it's pretty much, like I said, just a vote. You put your collectible in, which will count your vote, and then whoever wins, you get one random player from the team. That's, like I said, just what I heard. Not sure if that's absolutely 100% correct, but we're going to go ahead and put it in the Rob Gronkowski set. And that was pretty good timing right there. It's kind of delaying what I was saying to get to the point where I actually added it to the set. It's harder to actually do post commentary over something you did live commentary on, because I'm not exactly remembering exactly what I said. But yeah, go ahead and vote for Rob Gronkowski. It does give you a Bo Jackson. Well, it doesn't give you a Bo Jackson. That would be ridiculous. But he does have Bo Jackson on his team. And maybe, just maybe you get one random card from the team. I'm not exactly sure. I may update you guys tomorrow once I know the full details on that. But as of Positional Heroes, I told you guys every single week I will tell you guys the rare cards in the Positional Hero set. We have done Kicker and Punter already, and I'm going to start working on right tackle a little bit later. But Kicker and Punter right now, from very start to finish, if you have no cards, which will kind of be hard to have no cards. A lot of people already have Brett Kern, Steven Gostkowski. They already have one of the more rare Football Outsiders players to already put in the set. But for me, I did it for around 220, 250K. And I'm going to make back a little bit of, a decent profit, because both of the cards right now is selling for over 250K. So it's already 500K. And I already, had an elite badge, so I didn't have to put that in there. And I already had a couple of the golds, a couple of the rare golds as well. The big-time card you want to have to get is Sean Swisham. He is currently selling for around 100K. And I also want to give a big shout-out to Logan Wall 1, or Logan Wall 01. I'm sorry, man, for getting your name wrong there, for helping me get that Sean Swisham. Big shout-out to you. Another rare card in this set is the Road to the Playoffs Dustin Colquitt. And in the live commentary, I was getting mad at that receipt party invitation and stuff from that guy. But no, I'm not too, mad about it. I don't really care. But yeah, Sean Swisham, and you want to get Dustin Colquitt. You want to look at those guys on the block, see what you can get for those guys, because if you get them for cheap, you could definitely flip them and get a decent profit. So as you guys see right there, I have Sebastian Janikowski up for 290 and John Hecker up for 245, and hopefully those will sell. Actually, John Hecker actually did sell in the video here coming up soon, so now we all have to get is Sebastian Janikowski to sell, and we'll make a really big profit. Not a big profit, but a decent profit, maybe around 200K, 250K for doing this set. But like I did say, I had a couple of the cards, so I kind of lessened the blow a little bit. From start to finish, though, if you don't have anything, you could still make maybe like 100 to 150K profit as of right now. So don't do it after the video. Calculate it all, count how much it's going to cost, and then you might be able to do this set and make a little bit of coin. But as I'm showing in the video now, like I said, I'm pre-recording this, or I pre-recorded it, did live commentary, and I actually messed up. For those of you that may not have been listening at the beginning of the video, so I don't exactly know what I was saying right now. But yeah, Sean Swisham and Dustin Colquitt are the rares. And then there's a couple other guys in here, like the, I think it was the, let's see, I'm trying to remember. Andy Lee, yeah. Andy Lee base sets like 15, 20K. Brandon Fields is like 7K. And this is all as of this video. I'm not too sure what it's going to go for you guys here in a little bit. And this also is on PS4. Like I said, again, I don't know what's going to go for on 360, PS3, or Xbox One. But on PS4, it is actually profitable to do the set from start to finish as of right now. For the right tackle set, there are a couple guys in here that you want to look for. One of which being Juwan James, road to the playoffs of the Miami Dolphins right there. He also goes into the Dolphins trophy set, so he is extremely rare at 155K right now. You want to take a look at him periodically throughout the day, throughout the week, because you never know exactly what someone is going to put up. And there's the famous quote again, you never know. I had a lot of people tweeting me, a lot of people saying, you never know, Ryan, and they actually got a pretty big snipe, and they resold it to make a lot of profit. So Juwan James, just a 74 overall gold that not a lot of people might think be rare. They might put it up for like 5K, and then bang, you got yourself a huge profit, 150K profit if you get it for 5K. If you get it for 20K, you make a huge profit. If you get it for 50K, you make a huge profit. So, you just don't know what people are going to do. You never know. And you always want to take a look at Juwan James. He's one of the most rare cards in the game now because he's in so many sets, so many profitable sets. So definitely take a look at him if you get the time throughout the day. I am going to go ahead and try to work on that. I'm going to try to get Juwan James. I don't know exactly how, but if I can get him for a snipe, I'll definitely work on it because everything else seems to not be rare from what I've seen. All the base set elites are around 5 to 10K. Nothing too hard to get there. Also, I did say this in the live video. If you guys do not have a right tackle right now, get yourself a Phil Loadholt for only 6K. If you're working on a budget squad, 97 strength, 98 run block, and 88 pass block is absolutely amazing for people that like to run the ball. That is probably the best offensive lineman budget card in the game, in my opinion. For only 6K, you can get yourself a stud. But other than Juwan James, there really is no super rare card. Khalif Barnes, road to the playoffs, is rare, but not the base gold. Don Barclay will run you about 5K. I remember him being a little bit rare, but I do believe that was also his road to the playoffs card. So, there's not too many cards in this set that go for a lot. You can get a lot of them for super cheap. You may already have a lot of them. So if you want to work on another positional set and you don't want to spend too many coins, the right tackle set will probably be the way to go. Ricky Wagner is currently selling for 300K. And you might be able to make a little bit of profit if you have most of the cards, especially Juwan James. If you have him, I would recommend just doing the set, man, because you can make a decent profit as time goes on. I'm not too sure exactly what other rares will be in this set. All the Football Outsiders elites are currently 11 to 20K, which is fairly cheap. Usually see I keep saying road to the playoffs. Usually see the Football Outsiders go for like 30 to 50K for a while. But right now they're all sitting really cheap, around 10 to 17.5K there for Luis Vasquez. So right tackle, definitely worth doing. Definitely worth looking up that Juwan James for sure. And then to refresh your guys' memory on what is currently still rare in the team trophy set. Still, you got Monty Ball going for 230K. And like I said in the live video, not every single week will there be an insane amount of new stuff that we could talk about to make coins. But I do have one thing I'm going to talk to you guys about a little bit. And I actually have some help for you guys that a lot of people have been asking about the Gauntlet. So we will get to that momentarily. But right now I'm just showing you guys, an update on still the rare cards in the team trophy set to take a look at. Bobby Massey, I already have him, but he's currently sitting around 30K as well. So that's another card you can just randomly have in your reserves. And maybe if you pull him in a rookie pack, then you're going to make a lot of profit. Marcus Gilchrist is actually dropped, which is nice. That'll be easier for me to do now. He was actually like 100K to I think 65K for the longest time until the strong safety set came out. Then he actually went down. So again, it's still pretty much the same guys that are super rare. Vance Walker of the Chiefs. This one's going to be hard for me to get, but he is down to 119, which is honestly the cheapest I've seen him at recently. So hopefully whenever the left end set drops, maybe he'll go down a little bit, or maybe he'll be like Juwan James and skyrocket, but hopefully not. Hopefully he does go down. I actually take a look at this message here in a second, and this guy says 200K for Janikowski. I really don't want to sell him for 200K, but, if I have to, maybe we will. Justin Blaylock is still, the super rare of the Barry Sanders set. So, of course, you guys have him. You guys snipe him. Send me a tweet. Let me know that you sniped him with "you never know," because that's the famous quote there, because you never know what people are going to do on Ultimate Team. But other than that, like I said, there's still, just the same old rares in the Ultimate Team Trophy set. Just refreshing your guys' memory. Maybe you didn't watch last week, and maybe you want to, figure out which ones are rare. And there you go. Same guys: Juwan James, Justin Blaylock, Vance Walker, and there's where Johnny Hecker sells for 245. Ended up getting 220. I really, really hate the tax that you get. It would be a lot better if you didn't get taxed, but I understand why they do it. I really understand why. Too many people would have way too many coins without tax. But where I started to really, really talk about something that'll really help you guys, I've been having a lot of questions lately. Ryan, how do I beat the Gauntlet solo challenges? The Gauntlet solo challenges are awesome, and they give you a lot of coins, but I just cannot beat the All Madden solo challenges. So to refresh your guys' memory, the Gauntlet will actually give you a ton of coins. I think it's around 200K in just coins. And you could get, even more than that with the badge packs, with the veteran packs, with the pro packs. You could make a really, really big profit. Clickwood, I think, actually made like 320K because this packs actually had some good stuff in it. He had some decent badges. And, you never know because you could pull an elite badge that goes for 60K, and that'll already, make the profit a lot better on your Gauntlet solo challenges. So you can make, upwards to, 500K just to complete one whole set of Gauntlet solos. You have to get lucky, with your packs. You have to get lucky with your badges. But these are the best solo challenges in the game by far. And if you guys need help how to win all Madden solo challenges, I will help you right now. So what I want you guys to do, if you do not already know, people that already, are able to win solo challenges and know a lot about MUT will already know to run 0-1 trap, play really good defense. Don't let them run the ball on you. I would recommend for people that aren't, very talented at the game. You don't even have to be talented at the game. You really don't. All you need to know is run 0-1 trap. 0-1 trap is the most effective play against the computer in the game. So what I want you guys to do is buy yourself a New Orleans Saints playbook or Broncos or, any team that has 0-1 trap. Buy yourself the Cowboys defense, and I want you guys to run the 0-1 trap. Go to concept. It's a lot easier if you go by concept. Go play by type, concept, and then go to 0-1 trap. So it'll say like trap, and then pick 0-1 trap. Block your line aggressive, which is L1 plus up on your left analog stick or your D-pad, and then keep running that play with chew clock on. Get yourself some first downs, run the clock down, and then score your touchdown or field goal before half. And make sure you always try to kick the ball off first. Give the computer the ball first so you get the ball in the second half, which is a lot easier for you to win the game and run out the clock in the second half. And then another thing that I want to tell you guys is on defense, run the 4-6 bear cover 3. Run the 4-6 bear cover 3. Shift your line left and then crash them out left. So that's left on your D-pad and then left again on your D-pad to move them left. Left on your D-pad again, and then left on your right analog stick, and that'll crash them left. What that'll do is that'll shut down a lot of the runs. You'll get some decent pressure up the left side as well, and then you'll be able to stop their run very, very easily. And if you just use your control, if you like to use your control your D-line, that's fine. But I would recommend doing is use your controlling the strong safety, which is playing kind of at the right outside linebacker position, and just follow. The computer likes to throw a lot of really quick slant passes and stuff like that. Follow the slant pass with your strong safety, and you'll be able to shut down the computer on any difficulty. I swear, it's really, really easy once you get the hang of it. And then also what I'm doing on the screen right now, go into your player skill settings and change your field goal power and your field goal accuracy all the way up, your punt power, your punt accuracy, because what that'll do is instead of having to punt the ball when the computer pretty much shuts you down, you can get points on every single drive because you have the ability to kick 90-yard field goals. So you're always putting points on the board, and all you have to do is stop the computer from scoring on you. Once you guys get the hang of 0-1 trap, you'll be able to score touchdowns consistently. You'll be able to run out the clock, and you'll be able to win all those solo challenges. And pretty much what I'm trying to get at here is you can farm the Gauntlet solo challenges over and over and over again until you run out of accounts, which I do believe is 5. And if you calculate 5 times that you do the Gauntlet solo challenge, which honestly the entire set to do, the entire 33 games I do believe to do the Gauntlet solo challenges will only take you about 2 days to do if you do it off and on. Myself and Clickwood actually did it in 1 day, 1 night of just talking on Skype. I would recommend maybe loading up, your your music, or maybe a Netflix movie, or if you're watching a sports game, maybe a basketball game, or whatever you're doing, just have something else on while you do the solo challenges so you don't get burned out and bored of doing it. The Gauntlet solo challenges are the best in the game to do, and I definitely recommend doing them on farm accounts and learning how to stop the computer, because the computer is not good. The computer will make mistakes. The computer does not understand basic how to beat your defense if you set it up right. You could always bait the computer into throwing you interceptions, and you could always shut down their run. They never ever run on me. If you get that 4-6 play down, you will always stop the computer from running. And if you stop them from running, they cannot do anything against you. I promise. It's not that hard to get it set up. And if you're having any issues stopping it, send me a tweet, twitter.com/Ryan915, and tell me what your problem is, and I'll try to help you the best I can. Like I said, New Orleans Saints offense, Cowboys defense, 4-6 bear, cover 3, shift your line left, and then crash them out left, and then make sure that you base the line as well. I forgot to tell you that as well, which I do believe is up on your D-pad and then right on your D-pad. That'll base the line. That'll help you stop the run. And then also what you want to do is just make sure you user that strong safety and follow their routes, because they will not be able to do anything. I promise you, the computer will not be able to move the ball at all if you're able to use or control your strong safety and then do all those adjustments. You'll stop the run. You'll be able to stop the pass. With the worst team, I'm pretty sure you could do it with like a bronze team. I'm going to go ahead and work on some more Gauntlet solo challenges as well. I'm already like 30 on another name, or I'm sorry, 20 on a farm account, and I'm making a lot of coins over here. And it's pretty much the best way to make coins right now, because you don't have to do anything other than play games. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Go ahead and give it a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Ryan915. And then also go ahead and follow my stream, twitch.tv/Ryan915. If you guys want to see live video of me telling you exactly how to set up that defense and how to stop the computer, I will do that. I'll probably stream tomorrow. And then, of course, Market Monday, every single Monday, helping you guys make coins the best way as I can. Hopefully more sets and stuff come out in the game, so it's a lot easier for me to help you guys, because I know not a lot of things were added into the game today, besides, the positional sets and the little voting thing. So hopefully a little bit more will happen next week, and I'll be able to help you make a lot more coins. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video there. Talk to you guys later. Give it a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out of here, guys. Peace.